What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Malladine back again with another pickup video, and today we're going to be going over my most recent pickup from Adidas. Of course, the Yeezy 350 V2 in the cream colorway. First off, let me just say thank you Adidas for leveling the playing field. Definitely noticed that it was much easier to cop a pair this time, and I think a lot of that has to do with stock numbers are almost like 36 to 40,000 pairs just on Adidas website for the US alone. And then on the other side, all the cookie related things that they've done to kind of, alter bots and all the capture things they've done, it definitely leveled the playing field. It's super random now. I have my laptop going, I have my phone going, even opened up my girlfriend's laptop after both of those, and somehow that one got through before the other two. So it is totally random. And again, thank you for blessing me not only with this pair of Adidas, but letting me get through. Just thank you for leveling the playing field and making it feel a lot more fair when it comes to trying to get a pair like this. But without further ado, let's jump right in with the unboxing. Straight off, got the box right from FedEx. And one thing I wish Adidas would stop doing is on the label, it tells you exactly what the style is. And if anyone knows shoes or anyone knows something that's coming right from Adidas and you see the style, you look up that style, you know this is a pair of Yeezys in whatever size. You really gotta stop doing that, Adidas. This is super, super dangerous. Definitely, I'm really surprised not more people have complained about this, because I feel like this is making this package a super, super easy target. But let's jump in. You got your tamper tape right on the top. Let's open this up. All right, so as we open up the box, there is no packing slip, no invoice, no anything. So only real proof of purchase that you're gonna have when you get a pair, if it's from Adidas, is going to be your order confirmation. Pull the box out. First thing you notice when you open it up, they pack it so you see that 350 sign right on the front. Let's get this out the way. And then you're gonna have the US size tag here, which of course differs from the European pairs. You flip it around again, nothing on this side. You get here, you're gonna have it say Boost on this side. Back side here, you're gonna have it say Yeezy Boost 350, made by Adidas, adidas.com/Kanye. And I really find that funny because the splash page link this time was like adidas.com/US/apps/some other stuff. So it wasn't really the true Kanye splash page like all the other times. So I think that had a lot to do with getting through. Some people probably were, late to get in the queue or didn't get in queue as fast. But like I said earlier, it's super duper random. The latest item, electronic that I got on the website was the one that actually got through. So there really is no rhyme or reason to it. But enough of me rambling. Let's open up the shoes. You're gonna of course have that tan waxy paper here, like on every other pair. And even as I look inside, yes, no invoice, nothing like that, which is super duper weird. So Adidas can put it on the outside of the box and let everybody know what you got. But of course, once you get it in hand, they don't give you anything. Only Adidas. So pull the shoe out, and the first thing you'll notice is these things are clean. I'm gonna try my best to color correct it on the screen because I know it's probably super bright as you're viewing it. But in hand, it is a white and off-white kind of mix. Really wouldn't call it like a cream. When I think cream, I think of something kind of tannish in a sense, starting into that beige colorway. But this one is kind of white and slightly off-white. You are gonna have that mostly white upper with a couple of hints, like all the other V2s, you have a couple hints of the speckle in there, and that speckle is gonna kind of be an off-white. The laces are what contrast the upper. It is definitely an off-white colorway for the laces, with the tips being more of a pure white. And then on this pair, you're of course gonna have the tag, like on all of them, that says PRC HK, of course for Hong Kong. You flip that over, you're gonna have the UK and the F on the other side. And of course you always got this sticker on the retail pairs from Adidas. No real idea what it's for. They work at a shoe store, sell Adidas all the time, but still no idea what that's for. On the inside, on the insole, we're gonna have white insole, black text that says Adidas and Yeezy as usual. The pull tab is an off-white to contrast the upper as well. The main stitching hints on these shoes are a vibrant white. I wish I had some type of UV because I would record that as well, because I know those would definitely stick out and shine. The sole itself is an off-white sole as well, that same rubbery kind of material. One thing I will say about V2s wearing the belugas so far is that they don't have really good grip in the rain. But when it's wet out, but who really cares? Most people probably won't even wear these when it's wet out or when it rains. You know, I just tend to wear my shoes regardless, but these probably won't see too much wear when it's not super nice out. But again, the bottom part of the sole here, I don't know if it's an optical illusion for me, but it does seem a little bit more yellowed, kind of like a Jordan 11 insole, you know, outsole after time. Seems a little more yellow than the upper, but it really could just be the lighting, how it hits it, how it's playing with my eyes. The back tab here, this little back chunk of the sole is more yellow than the rest of the midsole, very similar to the zebra pair that I just released not too long ago. And as I look at it, it's not really much else to speak about since it is mainly just an all white shoe. Another thing is I can't really tell if it does or not say, you know, SPLY 350. I don't know if it's my eyes because I've been looking at so many of the V2s, just they all have it, and I don't know if my eyes are just trying to see it there and it's not there, or if it actually is there. It kind of looks like there's an imprint of something there, but if it is there, like I said, it could just be my eyes. Pull out the other side, and of course you're gonna have more of the same, that nice white color, which is gonna work perfectly for a summer shoe. Honestly, you can wear the shoe with almost anything and it's going to look great. Boost technology means it's going to be super comfortable. And more importantly, if you're legit checking a pair, something to look out for. Of course, it is the Boost. If you are in hand doing a meetup, make sure you check the Boost. If you have a pair, wear a pair, bring it with you, bring a friend's pair with you, make sure you aren't getting got for your money. Other than that, it gets really harder to legit check these pairs. Pairs are getting super close to the legit ones. Biggest call out right now that you might be able to find is this pull tab on the V2s that have them. The angle isn't quite right, the spacing isn't quite right, the stitching isn't quite right. I mean, it looks the same, the material probably even feels the same, but you have to pay attention and look at retail pairs and then look at the pair that you have in hand and make sure it's legit, unless you're buying it from a reputable shop like Flight Club, you know, Soul Supremacy, things of that nature. Like I said, the pull tab, make sure you check the amount of stitching around here and where it's placed. Now also keep in mind, size changes means that the placement is going to be a little bit different from most. Another thing that you're going to want to keep in mind are the stripes on the inside. You know, spending some time looking at different reps so I can know what I'm looking for if I ever wanted to purchase a pair that wasn't that wasn't at retails for resale price, so I could feel comfortable. One thing I did notice is that the spacing between the three lines here on the inside on the heel isn't always perfect on the fake pairs. So also keep that in mind as you look. Keep in mind for that stitching, sometimes they can have really sloppy stitching, so you're going to want to pay attention to these things if you can't really legit check the Boost in hand. Pictures can always fool you when it comes to the Boost. Some can look good, some cannot look good. It can look shiny, not look shiny. You won't be able to tell. So when it's in hand, make sure you check that. But enough of me rambling on. There's not really much else to say about the shoe. Let's get to these on foot video. That way you can see what these look like with different types of denim, pants, without pants, if you're gonna wear shorts. You know, just to look at these types of things so you know exactly what you want to wear with these. Till next time, YouTube.